Hey guys, welcome to our latest episode of Card Snail. Today we're taking a look at the Beyblade Collision starter decks. So these decks have 60 cards. They are made in the year 2003. I'm not sure what exactly is in them, if each one has the exact same cards. I've never busted one of these. But it has 5 foil cards on here that you won't find anywhere else. So, is it the same 5 foil cards in each deck? What's in these buggers? How much bang for our buck can we get? Because I got these for about 10 bucks a pop. So we'll see if we can turn these 60 card decks, 120 in total, into enough eBay inventory to pull, $200, $300 in listings maybe out of 20 bucks. That is a huge Card Snail gain where we want to buy low, sell high, or buy slow and sell high if you have a spending problem like I do. And these little buggers are great for the budget, and they are great to rack up your inventory. You get a couple $100 listed for, like I said, $20. So guys, let's get into it and crank these things. Alright guys, we are looking at the Beyblade Collision booster decks. So these are Collision starter number 1. I'm not sure if there's a number 2. I don't think there is. If someone wants to comment and correct me on that, but this is a 60 card starter deck with 5 foil cards inside. Excuse me, and if you read the back, it says battle head to head like never before, a Beyblade trading card, blah, 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 blah. This contains a rule book, playmat, and 60 card deck with 5 special foil cards you won't find anywhere else. So, I'm not sure if they have the same foil card in each deck or how that really works. So we're going to bust these guys open right away. There is these little stickers on here, so we're going to cut them. Again, as I always say, please do not use a razor blade if you are underage. Get your parents to help you. I do not want to see anyone harmed. Card collecting is about having fun and being a nerd and staying safe. It is not supposed to be a dangerous sport, so please don't turn it into one. Guys, there it is. There's the open box, just to give you a peek at that. And let's check this out. All right, so there's our deck. And here is the rule book. So the rules to the game. If you guys want to check that out, I will have this rule book broken down and as part of the set list for this game in the Card Snail blog. So if you guys check the link in the description, you can find the Card Snail blog where I post set lists and information about games, which includes things like this if there's a rule book. Also guys, here's the game playmat. So pretty standard item for almost any TCG is that they have a play mat that shows you kind of how to play. So there it is. So there's your deck area, your discard area, your spin pile, your test area, your battle pile. So this is one half. So this is what one player would use. So thankfully we're opening 2. So we'll have 2 of these that you put head to head and let it rip, right? That's Beyblade. Let it rip. Alright guys, here's the deck. Beautifully packaged deck. Wow. It's got the Dragoon card on top. What is that? The rarity. That's a rarity they don't have anywhere else. So that's what they mean by cards you won't find anywhere else. So if you guys are familiar with this set, if you're not, again, check the link in the description for the blog, and it will tell you about the rarities of these items and how the rarities symbols work. But we'll probably see all of the common, uncommon, rare cards in this deck anyways. So right away we're gonna sleeve these foil cards up. So that's Dragoon. Guys, that is beautiful, and it's got a symbol that I am not aware what that stands for. I'm assuming it's like secret rare, because all the other symbols, it's either a chevron, a 4-prong star, or a 5-prong star. Kenny, super cool, card number 62. Raspberry, card number 24 in this secret rare format. Grandpa. Anybody whose grandpa carries a sword and plays Beyblade, you are winning. Your family tree is the tree of eternal life. And adoring fans. That's you guys. All right. So now let's just take a look at this. So guys, these are common cards. With the 3-prong star, or it looks like a chevron almost. So Roar of the Crowd, there's an uncommon card. Lunch. So see, there's the uncommon. So that's common, uncommon. We're going to sort them out. Common card, Take Charge Strategy. Uncommon card, No Way. Digging In. Or maybe these are common, those are uncommon. We'll see. It'll come out by however many. Slammed Into the Wall. Exhausted, Gathering Steam, Force of the Dragon, Sprained Ankle, Digging In, Training Regimen. So these are commons. Tearing It Up, Digging In, No Way, Miss Kincaid. So that's an uncommon. See, there's a 3-pronged star. So we got our common pile. We got a lot, about 20 commons and 4 uncommons right now. And the rare has a 5-pronged star. So there is Force of the Dragon, Reflect on Your Loss. It looks like it's upside down, but it's not. It's his reflection. The Roar of the Crowd, Exhausted, Take Charge Strategy, Gathering Steam, Lunch, Tearing It Up, Force of the Dragon, Your Turn, Dunga, Roar of the Crowd, Force of the Dragon, Miss Kincaid, Exhausted, Training Regimen, Reflect on Your Loss, Training Regimen, Lunch, Exhausted, Tearing It Up, Sprained Ankle, Take Charge Strategy, The Roar of the Crowd, Gathering Steam, Dunga, No Way, Training Regimen, Miss Kincaid, Loop Back Around. So there's a new card we haven't seen yet. No Way, Lunch, Tearing It Up, Dunga, Take Charge Strategy, Sprained Ankle, Gathering Steam, Digging In, and Dunga. So there's no rare cards in these. Interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. So that's our commons. That's our uncommons. Right there. Which I shouldn't be tapping them like that. I know it's like blasphemy, but there's our uncommons. I'm just in a rush. And there's our super rares. Now we want to see, is it the same in each deck? So we're opening the second box now, cutting it open, getting in there. It's the only part of your life where you do not want to miss frizzle and get messy and make mistakes, is cutting the box open with a razor blade. So there, it comes in this little drawer. I'm just throwing those aside because we don't care. So there's another one of the rule books and another one of the play mats. The play mats, I'm assuming, are identical. Yes. The play mat is the same for both. So both of them have the same play mat. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it is going to be the same cards in both. Oh, it has a little pull tab. Very nice. It's like the Beyblade decks, or like the Yu-Gi-Oh decks. It has the 1990s Camel Cigarette pull tab. All right, so we're going to sleeve these again. So again, it's Dragoon. Yes, so the cards are identical. Kenny. So guys, we solved that mystery. Raspberry. Grandpa. Very cool. The Grandpa card has almost the best holo. You guys see that? It's like rainbow with the explosion coming out. Beautiful card. Adoring Fans. And the Roar of the Crowd. So, we opened 2. We didn't have to, but I was not sure. I've never opened these before. I was not sure if these cards were different per box. So we now know they are the identical per box. And yeah, so you just get 2 of each. We have 2 Dragoons, 2 Kennys, 2 Raspberries, 2 of the super awesome Samurai Grandpa, 2 of Adoring Fans. Wait, what? Oh, this Roar of the Crowd. I sleeved it, but I didn't have to. Okay, I was like, what is going on? Okay, so that's it, guys. So we got 10 super hyper rare cards, which I honestly am going to list these for probably $8 each. $6-7 each for sure. Which, with 10 of those, that's $70 right there. That's more than these cost. We're going to recover all the money there. And then we're going to have some long, slow burn inventory with these cards here. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole thing to make sure that these cards are the same in each deck. We're just going to assume that they are, guys, because if the holos are the same, should we do it? Should we go through and just to check? Let's do it. What we're going to do is we're just going to sort out, split them into common and uncommon cards. I'm not going to read the names, guys. I'm just going to go as fast as I can sorting common and uncommon. And we're just going to check the uncommons because there's only like 6 or 7 uncommons. So we're going to see if the uncommons are identical, then we're going to assume that the entire deck of these decks is identical. If I make a mistake, comment. Tell me how dumb I am. I've made many mistakes before in videos. I'm human. I mean, barely human. Almost cyborg. I'm kidding. But I try not to make errors, so if I do, go ahead and call me out. And if any of your friends tell you not to call them out when they make errors, it's not your friend. But just the fact that right there, Dungo's the same, the top's the same, I'm assuming we're almost exactly the same. So they're going to be in reverse order. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 uncommons in the second deck. In the first deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so they are not identical decks. Unless I missed some uncommons in the first deck. So let's breeze through that real quick again. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be the most visually seizure material video. So there, 14. I had missed one. 15. So they're identical. Okay, guys. So you don't need to buy 2 of these if you're a collector. You do not need to buy 2 to get every card that's in them. There are 2 identical decks. Each box is identically the same. It does not say on the box whether or not they are randomized or what, but they are identical decks. So there is our secret rares again. And again, guys, there is a rare card, but it is a 5-pronged star. So the common is a 4-pronged star. The uncommon is a 3-pronged star. The rare is a 5-pronged star, and these are like a secret rare or some kind of alternate promo rare, and that's the cards. So guys, if you want to check out the set list, information about the set, or a copy of this rule book, check the link in the description for the Card Snail blog. And if you guys want to buy these cards, these packs, tons of other items, I will put a couple of these decks for sale because I bought a case of them. Check the link in the description for the Card Snail eBay store. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. If you could smash that like and subscribe button, it would really help the channel. And otherwise, until I see you next time, guys, stay classy, have fun, and have the best days.